Hey guys, welcome back. So, we are going to move on to these other things that I found at the public school, along with all the videos and whatnot that were actually from the school. These were added later because I had been there earlier in the day and I saw all this in the bins and then came back in the evening and an assortment of other things had been added. So, I have my assumptions of what the story is that goes along with all this stuff, but we really have no way of knowing. All we can do is jump in and see what there is, and I have not looked through any of it beforehand, so other than things that I saw as I got them out of the bins and dropped them into these totes. That's the only looking I have done, so you will be discovering anything and everything in here right along with me. So let's scoot these things over so that we have an empty bin. We'll just start right here. We have Core Curriculum, Introductory Craft Skills, Trainee Guide. There are several textbooks in here, so I will have to check those out and see if they have any resale value. PPM Electricians 9th edition, Practical Problems in Mathematics. Electricity. Mathematics for the Trades. This one's not even opened. Core Curriculum, Introductory Craft Skills Trainee Guide. And another of that same one. And it looks like we missed a video. Arthur's Celebration. Cool. Alright, what else do we have? Well, we have an envelope, so that's great. Add that to my shipping supplies. You know how I love that. And all of these bottles of supplements are sealed. Isn't that awesome? So this one is called Amino X. It's a recovery agent. Watermelon flavor. Let's see if we can find an expiration date. 10/15. Nope, that's when it was. Let's see, it expires 10/17. Not even expired yet. How about that? And the cool thing is, even if they were expired, I wasn't even worried about that because of those supplements we found a couple months ago that were almost 2 years expired and yet sold right away really fast for a very decent profit. But come to find out, that one's not even expired, so that's awesome. Then we have glutamine micronized. I don't see a date. Not even sure where to look because there's no dates in the usual place. So I will have to look a little closer at that later. Then we have creatine MP. What's the deal with not having expiration dates, or at least not in obvious places where I can quickly find them? And finally, we have C4 Pre-Workout Explosive Energy, also watermelon flavored. Then these, looks like they've been opened. Poorhouse Blood Sugar, Lemon Meringue Pie. I have no idea what those are about, and plus they've been opened, so I will probably chuck those. Oh, I just keep rolling these away. But anyway, I have never found I find beer cans and bottles and whatnot all the time in the bins, obviously. I mean, that's just, a given. But these are not opened. See if I can find an expiration date. I'm not a Bud Light girl, but maybe in a desperate moment, might keep these around. I do have lots of flavorings, so who knows, I might be able to make them palatable. But anyway, first time for that. Now, the other thing, and this is more disturbing, I found lots of bullets, and I'm pretty sure these are 22 caliber shells. Anyway, I found a bunch of them. So if I find a gun in here, that's going to be wacky and crazy and would be a definite first time situation. Some sunglasses, but I think they're broken. We might be able to fix them. We'll see. What is, so, So I told you, well, in the sneak peek, that there were lots of what I was pretty sure were vaping things, and looks like that's what we have here. Clayto, not sure how to pronounce that, but anyway, let's open it up. So, all that's in here, it looks like one piece is missing, maybe? I don't know. I don't know anything about these, but some little squishy plastic things, and that might be glass, I don't know. Yeah, that's glass. A little vial thing, and a little something else, I don't know. I don't know anything about them, but if you do, please feel free to leave that info in the comments below. Oh, we missed that whole bottle. Oh boy. This one is Super Mass Gainer Cookies and Cream. I'll have to look for a date on that one too. Alright, we have a plug. We have an Axe loofah. Okay. Oh, push that thing out of the way. Move this guy over. We've got an unopened Monster Energy Zero Ultra. Awesome. A box. Another bullet. I think that's it. Brown bag, considering the Bud Light. This kind of looks like, well, you do the math. But maybe not. Another Cleto thing. Let's see if it has anything in it. Yeah, sure does. So tell me, guys, what is the scoop here? Like, what's supposed to go in that spot? I don't know, but all of this looks brand new. All these little thingies look brand new. So what else is in this bag? Vape it, love it. Alright. Let's see. Might not be able to... Aha, there we go. Darn thing. Want you to actually use it or what? Huh, nothing in there. And I have no idea what would have been in there. But, pretty box. Okay. And tons of Copenhagen, and they're unopened, and as you can hear, no, this one's been opened. This one's been opened, but the other one, and you can hear, it's empty. So interesting. Was he trying to quit chewing by doing vaping? Or quit vaping by doing chewing? I don't know. Garbage. That one's also been opened, it looks like. Garbage. What do we have in here? Toothbrush. Sealed. More medications. I'm going to see what they are. Okay, well, here's an interesting situation. So, yeah, I do hold on to some medications, especially if they are not expired and if they are some of my own prescriptions. I will hold on to those. And things like antibiotics, I hold on to those because for like emergency apocalypse situations. But there are some medications that I actually will turn into the police because they are not worth the trouble. And that's one of them. Okay. Like I said, you never know what you're going to find. Deodorant. And check this out. How cool is this? It's Axe. Brand new. Brand spanking new. These are like $5 at the store. So, fantastic. And a little bracelet. And surprise, surprise, more bullets. Okay. Good grief. Maybe he got cancer and died. That's a horrible thing to say, but look at this. How much do these cost anyway? I mean, good grief. Oh my gosh. Talk about a habit. And I was struggling with my Rockstar habit at, you know, $1.50 a pop. But these, my goodness sake. Oh, I hope he's able to quit. Just, I mean, for his wallet's sake. Good grief. And it's interesting because this is a guy that, like, buys all these supplements and is obviously, like, going to the gym and whatnot. But then there's that. That's really interesting. Anyway, so we've got some clothing. Nice long sleeve thermal Gap. To see if that has any resale value. Otherwise, my husband will make good use of it. Some gym shorts. Russell. Some dress pants. Slacks. Looks like kind of a workout shirt. Or something electric. Maybe it's a work shirt. Some underwear. Oh, don't sneer at me. Everything in here smells really clean. So I'm thinking this was like his fresh laundry or something. Some really nice gym shorts. And One brand. My husband wears their socks. Maybe he wants some of their shorts. We'll have to see if they're the right size. Another work shirt, looks like. Here we go. This is nice. Under Armour. Beautiful condition. Beautiful condition. Red Under Armour long sleeve shirt. If it has resale value, great. I will do that. If not, I'm sure my husband will love to have it. More underwear. Socks, and they're that And One, which is what my husband has been wearing. Another pair of them. Yeah, see, this is all his fresh laundry. It's all clean, which is nice. And then, good Lord, look at this. More. Jeez. And more in here. Lighter. It's sad. And some coins. I do love finding actual money. So that's awesome. And fill something in this pocket. Fat burner. Probably throw that away because there's no actual label. And then a huge bottle of Suave 2-in-1 shampoo, and it's full, so that's awesome. And another Axe loofah, we'll chuck that. Empty, or no, not empty. Holy, what? I mean, pick one for, sorry, I've been working on not saying naughty words, but my goodness. Which one? Do you vape? Do you chew? Do you smoke? All three? This poor soul. All right. Crest toothpaste. Another toothbrush. Something must have spilled in here. It's a little sticky. Testosterone booster. Ugh. So, at the risk of being stereotypical or generalizing, I think this guy was an obvious meathead. More toothpaste, but I think this is what opened up and got all over everything. And then some Axe body wash, and it is nearly full. So I will rinse off the body wash and keep that, and then chuck the rest of that stuff. What up? Oh, there's another something. I've missed something. Surprise, surprise. What do we have here? Buck Power Deep Antler Velvet. What in the... whatever. Lock here. But I'm not sure for what, because this isn't locked. And this is a Nike bag, if you didn't see that. And... Alright, that's all that's in that pocket. Anything in here? Nope. I think that might be all of that. I do believe so. Wow. So there's an interesting story for you. What we have here is what I'm guessing would be a relatively young man, concerned about his appearance, who has some addictions, like bodybuilding or working out and smoking, chewing, vaping. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what to say about it. I don't know. You really, I mean, you learn a lot about a person by their garbage. And really what's killing me here is the mystery. Like, what happened here? I don't know. I never will know. I'm sure I never will know. But there was no gun, no stolen looking property, nothing to go with the bullets. So I don't know. I don't know. This one will be a mystery. And I think at this point I'm okay with that. But I do want to wish this guy well. Hopefully, you know, good health, overcome your habits, because bad habits are a waste of our lives and bodies. And that's all I'm going to preach about that today. Anywho, all right, well, thank you for joining me on this major collection of firsts. I mean, all that Copenhagen, the beer, the vaping stuff, the cigarettes, my goodness sake, these are things I've never found before in the bins. So, but I think there's definitely some money here. Obviously I can't resell, you know, the chew or the smokes or any of those things, and I wouldn't want to. I'm not going to perpetuate, you know, these cancer causing horrible things. But some of the clothing I think definitely has resale value, along with all of these supplemental powders. Definitely some money there. Even the Nike duffel bag, although I'm going to wash it up and see if my husband wants it. And I might let him have some of these clothes if he wants, which I think he will. Anyway, all right, thanks for joining me, guys. Listen, if you've ever found anything weird, wacky, or worth talking about in the bins, let me know. What's the weirdest thing that you've found? We haven't found any dead bodies yet, you know, but I mean, things have been getting weird. You know, it's been getting weirder and weirder, and some strange stuff. So, I mean, I'm not saying that's ever going to happen, but you keep at this long enough and you're going to find some bizarre things in the bins. Anyway, I'm not like hoping for it, okay? But you never know. All right, I gotta go. Have a good night, guys, and we'll catch you all later. Happy picking. Bye-bye.